$5,000 main event today. It's 11:50. I decided that I want to be there from the start this time because I've had enough of registering tournaments with 20 big blinds and then not winning a single hand and busting. And also, I think in a main event like this, it's nice to be there from the start because it's more likely that you will be seated with recreationals, because a lot of pros, they will just start later on. They won't set an alarm for it, so they won't be there at 12 like strict. So yeah, be there from the start, hopefully get a good table. Play some deep stacked this time, so I will have some hand histories for you, hopefully later on. But yeah, just gonna try to zone in, get some reads on the table, hopefully dominate the table, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we will be in a spot where we can do it. The cards hopefully will be in our favor, but just gonna try our best. So the first bullet is included in the package. I really hope that we can make it with one bullet, but also that is something that we can't expect. We can only hope for it, because yeah, $5,000 re-entry, that hurts. Let's see how far we can get with the first one. I'm almost there now. Let's crush. Let's turn this trip around and let's do this. All right, second break of the day. I played 2 relevant hands so far. Let's go over them quick and then show you what I have now. First hand happens in the 2K, 4K level. I play still around start stack, so 300,000. I raised under the gun to 10K with ace king of hearts. And middle position, I think got off 3 bets to 30K. I could 4-bet, which is pretty standard, but I also like to just call and keep in his bluffs and play against a range that contains a lot of hands that I dominate. And if I 4-bet, like I'm never gonna get it in against ace queen pre-flop anyway. So I went for the call. Flop is jack 6-4, all spades, so pretty bad because we have hearts. I check, he bets 20K, so like small c-bet. Very bad flop, but he might just be c-betting range. We do well against still a lot of hands, like I don't know, ace 10 of clubs, queen 9 of clubs, like some random suited hands that are not spades. So yeah, we call. Turn is an ace of diamonds, I believe. Pretty good, top pair, top kicker. We check, he bets again, 75K this time, pretty big. And also the way he did it felt pretty strong. So I'm not loving the spot, but yeah, we turned top pair. We even beat like some value hands that just go for one more street of value. So we call, river is a 10, offsuit 10. The river itself is fine, but we check and he jams. That is not great, because a lot of his bluffs might be like king 10 or queen 10. Yeah, he jams the river there after the 3-betting pre and going bet jam. I hate it. Like we have top pair, top kicker, like under rep my hand, slow play pre-flop, but it's just a fucked up spot where we don't really beat too much. King queen gets there as well, so and it felt super strong. So we gotta fold that on the river, unfortunately. So yeah, lose quite some chips there. That sucks. Then a couple hands later, we pick up ace 7 of spades under the gun in the 3K, 6K level. I raised to 12K and small blind and the big blind called. Flop is queen deuce 4 with 2 spades, so we flop the nut flush draw. Small blind checks, big blind checks. I see bet 15K, only the big blind calls. Turn is an offsuit queen, unlucky. He leads 25K, I have 125 in total, so I mean I can just call the 25 and leave 100K behind and hopefully get there. So we call, river is another deuce, but we still win sometimes because it's queen 4 deuce, queen deuce, so like ace high could be good. And he checks, so I'm a little bit happy. We of course strike back, we have ace high, no reason to bet, and he has king queen for the top boat. So yeah, a very card that so far barely played any hands. Because of those 2 hands that I played, I have now less than 100,000 chips. 300K start stack, I will have like 14 big blinds or so, because we're gonna play 4K, 8K. But yeah, not a great start. It's only a 15-minute break, so I gotta head back now, and hopefully we can spin it back up. Good luck. What's up guys? We are almost at the end of the dinner break, so I'm still in. That's good. The good news. I mean, I guess there's even more good news, because I have more chips than last time that I updated. I have 220 or something, but the big blind is already gonna be like 12K, so only like 20-ish big blinds. I was up to 300, even 400K at some point, but then the dealer just kept giving me ace-8 offsuit, and to me, I'm like a bull when I have ace-8 offsuit. I just raise, and then when I get a 3-bet with ace-8, I just feel like I have to 4-bet, so that went wrong a couple times. We just need monsters instead of ace-8 off after the break. If we can get that going, then we have a shot. But The dealer needs to stop with ace-8 offsuit. I'm losing my mind with that hand. Not too much more interesting hands, just a lot of raise folds and small pots. But yeah, we just need some monsters now. Break almost ended, so let's get it. GG's. We busted, I don't know if I filmed that well there, but we got it in ace-king suited versus ace-5, flop was a 5. Now we're out, disappointing, a very cold run. Finally picked up a monster, get it in good, but still lose. What can you do? Gotta go back to the room now, get some rest, try again tomorrow, be here at 12 again, grind it from the start. We have a couple more start flights, so that's good, but also scary because it's $5,000 every single time. Try to get some rest and just try again tomorrow again from the start. Try to grind it up. GG's. Thanks again for watching. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hopefully tomorrow we can do it. Hopefully get some some more hand histories actually tomorrow. Play some more interesting hands because today was a bit boring. Thanks and see you on the next one. Ciao.